Before Lee could finish speaking, Ariel pressed her right index finger against the palm of her left hand and made a stop motion. She seemed unwilling to continue listening to Lee talk about the rest of the situation. He closed his eyes and said to Lee, "Stop, stop, stop. I know what's going on now. It seems that I need to go to the news agency tomorrow after school starts. No matter what, I cannot allow these rumors to spread unchecked. I don't want to inexplicably become Moan Campbell's ex-girlfriend." Lee extended a finger and shook it, correcting what Ariel had said with a serious tone. Not an ex-girlfriend, but an ex-girlfriend who used to have children together. Upon hearing what Lee said, Ariel felt a bit embarrassed. Although she didn't want to hear the word ex-girlfriend, she could sense that Lee seemed to be joking with her very seriously. "Lee, even you hurt me, right? Look at my attack." Ariel jumped up and quickly pounced towards the location where Lee was. Lee was surprised by Ariel's sudden attack. She couldn't help but shout out, "Ah!" Having pinned Leah down on the bed, Ariel buried her face into Lee's soft and huge twin peaks and kept rubbing against it. At the same time, she tightly hugged Lee's body with her hands and gently scratched her waist. Since Lee played a joke on her, she should also give her appropriate punishment. She said to Lee, "This big and soft evil, let me check your body and see if you've gained weight again recently." Lee felt very shy about Ariel's behavior. Although she knew Ariel was joking, she didn't dislike it. She swayed her waist gently while stuttering. "I haven't gained weight. It's so itchy. Ariel, no." Ariel was very happy with Lee's reaction. She continued to scratch Lee's waist and asked her, "Do you dare to complain about me?" Lee felt her waist itching more and more. She couldn't stand Ariel's punishment a bit. No, just stop. After a bit of playful banter, Lee slowly rose from the bed and smoothed out the wrinkles on her dress. Because she had expended some energy playing with Ariel just now, she breathed lightly. Ariel's current state has eased her tense mood. "Seeing that you haven't been affected by the rumors, I feel relieved. I have to wake up early for tomorrow's school opening ceremony, so I'll go back first." Noticing that Lee is going back to the dormitory, Ariel is a little reluctant to part with her. "Eh? So fast. Don't leave. Just sleep with me tonight." Lee shook her head gently and refused the request to stay overnight with Ariel. "No, after taking a shower later, I still need to practice some life magic. Good night, Ariel." Since Lee still had something to do, Ariel didn't keep her. "All right, good night, Lee." Then, Lee opened the door and left Ariel's dormitory. After seeing Lee leave the dormitory, Ariel let out a soft sigh. She lay on the bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Although she has successfully returned to school, she feels a bit distressed about what needs to be done next. The black market is gone. Starting from tomorrow, I need to think of other ways to make money. Now I have to go to school and earn money at the same time. Perhaps I will be very busy this semester. Damn it, learning magic is really expensive. Balancing attendance and earning money has already exhausted me. And those bastards from the news agency are spreading rumors about me. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. At the thought of seeing the news in the newspaper just now, Ariel felt very angry. She raised her hands and waved them vigorously, as if trying to punch the person who wrote this news hard. After a while, Ariel slowly calmed down. She turned her head to look at something on the bedside table. She showed a listless expression and said to it, "Master, besides selling things on the black market, is there any other way to make money quickly? Your beloved disciple is about to starve to death." At this moment, a green ring on the bedside table emitted a faint light. Then, a voice came from the ring. Of course. In an instant, the ring was shrouded in a burst of smoke. These smoke quickly gathered together and formed a woman. This woman has light gray hair, wears a magic hat, and is wearing a dress made of white and black. She is Ariel's master. She said to Ariel, "You are already a golden level magician. There are countless ways to make money." Ariel feels helpless about the situation she is currently facing. But you also know the current situation. It's not that we can't make money. There's nowhere to make money now. The ancient magic taught by the master is too easy to make people jealous. If the scroll I made could be sold through normal channels, I wouldn't be so worried now. Ariel closed her eyes and stretched lazily. Due to the forced closure of the black market, the high-end items she made cannot be sold on the black market, which has led to her running out of money now. She is very concerned about her tuition fees for this semester. Ariel's master gave a gentle smile and came up with another solution for Ariel. You can learn ordinary magic. It's not too late yet. However, Ariel is not interested in ordinary magic. No, I want to learn the most powerful magic. Recalling what had happened at Duke Campbell's mansion before, Ariel felt a little guilty. She gently tugged at her ponytail with both hands and let out a sigh. Actually, this has something to do with me as well. At that time, I actually felt something was wrong, but out of trust in the Duke Campbell, I didn't care. I didn't expect assassins to emerge there, and what happened afterwards also affected the entire black market. If only I had taken the initiative to step forward and told the Grand Duke about this. At this moment, Ariel's masters suddenly came up with another way to make money. Speaking of which, I have come up with a good way to make money, which is simple, fast, and extremely convenient. Upon hearing that her master had a way to make money, Ariel showed a very happy expression. She excitedly raised her hands and shook them, then asked her master, "Oh, really?" Ariel's master tilted his head slightly and looked at her, saying to her, "Today, didn't Moan Campbell say that he would make up for the apology gift in the future? You tell him that as long as he gives you 1 million, you will forgive him. Maybe he will be happy to offer 1 million. However, Ariel does not want to ask for money from the person she hates the most. She crossed her hands to her chest, and with a serious expression, refused the master's method. Impossible. Do I seem like the kind of frivolous woman who would give up her bottom line for a mere 1 million? If he truly wants my forgiveness, he must prove that he has genuinely turned over a new leaf and earn my approval of his character. Otherwise, It's absolutely impossible. Ariel turned her head and expressed to her master that she would never accept this method of making money. Her master did not give up either. She sat on Ariel's bed and leaned into her ear to continue speaking to her. You need to consider it carefully. That's 1 million. Ariel closed her eyes and answered her master. No. How about 2 million? Even if it's 10 million. 10 million. No. This is a matter of principle and attitude. Seeing that Ariel had already made up her mind, Ariel's master did not continue to persuade her. She placed her hand on her chin and said to Ariel with a slightly disappointed tone, "Is that so? That's quite a pity. However, I think that guy behaved quite sincerely today. That Moan Campbell." Ariel's master doesn't seem to dislike Moan, but rather has some expectations for him. Meanwhile, Moan is still undergoing skill training with Rod in the space of the Black Book. After a while, he seemed to have returned to the real world from the space of the Black Book. He placed his hand on the Black Book and took it away. Perhaps the intensity of the training was too high, and Moan felt that his body was very tired. His eyes were already bloodshot, and thick dark circles had appeared around them. He let out a soft sigh and whispered, "Ah, it's so tired."